doing Chapter 9, Lesson 7, Problem Solving, and our strategy is use logical reasoning. This is kind of a fun little activity we're going to do today. It kind of feels like a puzzle, so we're going to use our logical reasoning to figure it out, okay? So you need your Lesson 7 worksheets. You need your pencil. I'm going to use a pen just because of the video. It makes it show up better, but I'd really rather you use pencil with your math. And you also need your pattern blocks that you have in your learning packet, okay? So, like we've talked about before with story problems, we have 3 steps. We need to understand the story problem, plan how will we solve it, and then we need to solve it. And then at the end we check, is my answer reasonable? Okay. So we always underline what we need, what we know. What does the story tell us? Anna made the shape below with 9 blocks. What 4 blocks are missing? So we underline what we know. We know that she made the shape with 9 blocks. So that's why we underline that. That's just information. Circle what you need to find out. So we need to find out what 4 blocks are missing. Which blocks do we need to use in order to solve this? Okay? So I will use logical reasoning. So if you look here, they already drew the lines for us. So we already know which blocks are missing, don't we? We know we can just put the triangle where that goes, the trapezoid here, and the square, and look, we have finished our puzzle. But it's not always that simple. Sometimes we have to figure it out for ourselves. So I'm going to turn over to the page so you can see the cow over here that's got the square in his mouth. All right. Angel has 6 pattern blocks. He makes the shape below. 2 pattern blocks are missing. What 2 blocks are missing? So what do we know, right? We need to underline what we know. Yeah, we know Angel has 6 pattern blocks. And he makes this shape down here. It says 2 pattern blocks are missing. So we also know that, right? We know he used 6 pattern blocks total, but 2 of them are missing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 1, 2 missing here, but we have to figure out which ones they are. So what 2 blocks are missing? That's what we need to find out. So that's why we're circling that. How will I solve the problem? Well, I have all of these blocks. I'm just going to go ahead and match the ones that he used. He has a green diamond. We have blue ones. So that's okay. Color doesn't matter. It's just about the shape, right? I remember talking about that when we were doing circles. It doesn't matter what color the circles are or how big they are. They're still circles, right? Okay, now we need to figure out what 2 shapes do you think would fit in there? Oh, you're right. It does kind of look like the same edge, so maybe we could put that here. Oh, that worked. Which leaves us with a trapezoid missing. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll trace the pattern blocks we used. And then we can now see which 2 were missing. Well, the diamond was missing and the trapezoid was missing. Was that answer reasonable? Yeah, absolutely. Those just fit in there very easily. All right, so now we're going to apply this strategy. Cadence made the shape below using only trapezoids and triangles. How many blocks are missing? Well, we know she used only trapezoids and triangles. So we can't use squares, can we? How many blocks are missing? And that's what we're going to circle because we need to figure that out. So we have our triangles, we have our trapezoid, and it looks to me like another trapezoid will fit here, and it did. So I'll put that in. And then I think maybe it's like a mirror is what I'm thinking of. So maybe the same shape is up here that's down here. Yeah, that seems to work. Well, I can try another trapezoid. Here. I'm going to put one here. Oh, look what we have. So how many were missing? Let's take off the ones that they already gave us. We were missing 3 trapezoids. 1, 2, 3 trapezoids. And how many triangles were we missing? Not that one. That one wasn't missing, was it? It was right there. We were missing 1, 2. 2 triangles. Because the question says, how many blocks are missing? Okay? Number 2, Kendall made this shape below using triangle blocks. How many triangles are missing? Okay, so we know he used triangle blocks. And we need to find out how many triangles are missing. So that's what we're going to circle. How many are missing? Well, he already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we need to put some here in the middle, don't we? Because he's only using triangles. So I can fit 1, 2, 3 triangles in the middle. So 3 triangles were missing. What other block could be used to complete the shape? It looks like one of these. What's this called? That's right. I want you to write your answer right here. And if you're not sure how to spell it, you can find the answer in number 1. The spelling will be there on this page for you. Okay? All right, boys and girls, your job now is to finish the back on your own. And then remember, the yellow homework page is the page that your teacher needs to see. All right, happy learning. Let us know if you need anything.